The Monopoly comic studios are slightly underrated. As I scroll down and see these, there are probably metal things, except for the dices, and for a mayor with a money bag on his hand. And another one wasn't going to be for like this, but only for some kind of like those things. Could be from Brawl Stars icons like this, but I'm not very sure this isn't going to be for like this as well. It's probably from Brawl Stars like these things, emojis. I don't really think that must be for the emoji pop-ups from Brawl Stars. And then there's nothing around here for the wiki characters over here. So, but nothing itself that is actually for some kind of Brawl Stars emoji characters like this, but I'm not pretty sure this isn't going to be for such like this. We're now being able to be showing up for some spoilers. There's nothing here, as I'll still going to be showing up for like anything it was. So nothing that is absolutely going to be wanted around here over here. And it's not going to be over here for the next couple of like this. The next couple of videos could be for Trollface Comic Studios around here, as I'm probably going to find out as well. So that you know what it is, that Monopoly was a board game about for like to do this as well. Even that is absolutely staying rich as well. And the last one, standing, might going bankrupt, or like some other kinds of people. And other against opponents, the opponents like themselves wouldn't be eliminated themselves. There might going to be bankrupt themselves as well. For the companies, about a between a boat, car, and some kind of other kinds of like these. The apartments like some kind of these, as I'll be searching around for the internet videos. So there would be for some kind of the iron thing over here. There's a cap, a metal dog, a metal car, and a unknown hat, a metal hat. I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be for some sort of like I just try to review. So let's deep in dive for this. I'm going to do this as well. I'll be taking around for the privacy of for some kind of review. So I'll be taking a private review of this video, and that won't be necessary. That I just gonna be completely continue to do this as well. I'll be right back when I'm searching from the internet videos. As you can see, that Monopoly was a board game since that previous video that I just completely uploaded with this video as well, since it was completely too early that I just didn't schedule all right. Even that I just never going to be completely so as well. And so there must be a little bit more between for some other kinds of items. It must be for a silver top hat over here. This is actually going to be for run thing as well. This is the banner of Monopoly. That must be go to jail sign, and that must be for the imprisonment sign as some kind of like this. And this is the monies from the monopolies between for some kind of $50 and $100 to $500 a little bit for as well. And right at over here is gonna be $5,000, which is gonna be the highest things whenever it goes. But unfortunately, you might go into do for some kind of gambling effect right there. Not anything is not gonna be containing for one thing as well. So I'll be turning the dark mode and see what is actually going to be finding out, which is actually nothing over here, and which is not going to be finding over here for sometimes as well. Sometimes this is not going to be a little bit real, and this could be the actual board map from right over here from the top into the bottom as well, as you might seeing things as well. So you're gonna be going for around here to start around here. This is the game start around here for some kind of like this. And this is the imprisonment area and a free parking area as well. We can't see you like anything as well. And then go to jail around here. This is the arresting zone, we're absolutely that anybody has going to be imprisonment for some times as well. So, anyways, let's just go in to get a little bit of red something for one thing. So, it will be over here, just not over here for some kind of like this. So, let's just give ourselves to edit the old sports car. It's some kind of a little bit of an automobile as well. So, silver car race between for some kind of like these guys as well. A battle for some kind of like these. And the mayor, we should be right over here, right next to some kind of other kinds of vehicles. But not over here as well. It will be taking for a little bit long time as well. We don't use the map as well. As we can see, it's absolutely the same as this. And nothing as well could be to see the other kinds of usernames. This is actually for another banner as well. It's not going to be that real. There's nothing over here. It's not almost everywhere as well. I have checked everything beyond itself as well. So I might going to be right back again as well. I wasn't able to use this. This is not going to be standing for as well. As we put on the dice in. And it's going to be for something gambling is going on around here. So Cookie Run that doesn't able to do for the gambling effect around themselves for some kind of a series of a gambling story that's not permitted to Cookie Run franchise. Which is that I'm not very sure it's not going to be real anyways. So I'll be right back soon again as well. It might gonna be taking a little bit much as well until 12 a.m. as I'm going to be continuing for this clip. It took over an hour before 1 a.m. and exactly how we just added for a little bit of these ones, except for some kind of cars from Angry Birds Go. And we just totally forgot the dog that I just never supposed that we just completely added as well. So here's the thing as well that I just completely added for someday as well. And sometimes my mouse might not going to be getting a little bit so well. We added a silver dog beyond those race cars, and exactly there must be Cookie Run characters beyond those three. One character from Cozy Cafe right behind the limousine. And we added the King Dice from Cuphead. And probably for some sort of added a limousine from Total Drama Island. Over here, the characters could be for one here. Exactly that we just added a little bit of money over here and some kind of dice just rolling out. I don't really think that. Imagine this. She might get to go to jail for sometimes as well. And when even she looked up for it to do this as well. It's not going to be her for anywhere as well, but unfortunately, I didn't add it for such as a little bit of one as well. So I'm going to be added a cap over here. As he strikes right there to the go to jail sign, she will be over. And that will be it as well. I don't really think she's going to be bankrupt or something. Which is not going to be a little bit nice as well. So I'm not pretty sure that how she is going to be dropping a little bit of money as well. But I wouldn't be able to be surprised this isn't going to be for such as what I able to save around for this thing as well. And added between those race cars, like those things, between the pilot cookie and the kiwi cookie, right beside of those two. And right then, that cheesecake cookie wasn't going to be a little bit excited for this thing as well. The gambling challenge isn't going to be a little bit real, and I guess this isn't going to be for such as pretty much as well, and that we added a little bit for one map as well. It's just like the same as the banner, and that must be for 3 chess cookies, could be for around itself. That milk shadow cookie has just turned them into something as well, except carrot cookie that she's been here for a little bit of one time as well until she reached into the finish line. I guess this isn't going to be a little bit for quietly for one thing as well. but only one character left as well, because of this comic creator called Monopoly Users Comic Studio. We shouldn't be able to do that as well, except Monopoly Comic Studio is going to be staying right here. But I guess that was pretty the end of this video for pretty sure as well. So that we hopefully that we might be able to be to checked out into the description between those two links. And of course, thanks for watching, but perhaps as well as you might gonna be doing this as well. As I already said that for some kind of Monopoly, it was a board game for gamblers and the beginner gamblers like this. We're not able to be thinking so for around here that just imagine it around for this situation. But you should not able to be uploaded in a Roblox studio whenever it costs. And that wouldn't able to be causing these things is a unknown strategy, but we're not going to be able to say this. We're going to be end of this video for pretty fast as well. And don't forget the main website is in description beyond like this thing as well, that I just took it around here first somewhere. I thankfully that will be probably the end of this video for pretty sure as well. I'll be seeing you in another video, and I'm very speechless as well. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to mini lads and comic studio users all later.